Hello everybody, Gamer here. Today I'll be doing Squidward fighting random NPCs. So why Squidward? Well, he always gets punished in the show, and I think the first opponent should be his evil counterpart, the Red Mist Squidward from the creepypasta. Now, I don't really know who's gonna win this, and it's kind of hard to say because he attacks pretty hard, and this Squidward uses actually horrible music to attack. And this Squidward has like a weird smashing ability. He just launches in midair. So far though, Red Mist Squidward is doing pretty poorly in this case. And I'm not sure what's wrong with Squidward's ability, his music. It's so bad it actually pushes me despite ignoring player. Like, I'm not sure what it is, but it's making me bounce. Even in midair. So far though, his horrible music skills are getting the best of his evil self. The one that, from what I know, tried to kill himself in one of the, in one of those weird creepypasta videos. But so far though, despite him having a greater health pool, this Squidward is winning. He just can't handle the real Squidward's music. As you can see how bad he does right now. Just like that, he defeated his evil self. Good for him. And this guy is screaming in agony right now. Well, he's done for. Just gonna put his corpse right here. Or this corpse is pretty bouncy. Then again, he doesn't technically have bones. Just gonna open this. Okay, that's even gonna open. Okay, there we go. Just gonna put his corpse here. There we go. This Squidward already hates the place. As you can see, he's trying to run away from the Colosseum, but he's stuck in a dimension or a map that pretty much is unescapable. So now he's gonna fight a bunch of SCPs. We're gonna make him fight the weaker ones first. And I'm gonna start with this guy right here. It's not even a guy, it's literally a Coke. Next one would be the dog, the one that it mimics people's voices, which, if you can kill this one, he's actually doing pretty well against the 939. And it is the remake. What about multiple of them? These are pretty much jumbo sized, but they do have a same amount of health though. So yeah, it's not really the same. That smashing ability is pretty powerful. And he didn't even recover from his last fight. The fact that he killed 3 of these guys shows how powerful he is. This guy's almost dead. And where is he going? So they're gonna spawn now. Since they killed one, for every one they kill, I'm gonna spawn more. 2 more. Until to the point where there are too many Squidwards. So far they defeated that. Now I'm gonna put in someone more powerful, which will be the April Fools. And oh, that's 999. Supposed to be the happy one, but it's April Fool's version. He doesn't even have a face. I just hear him say happy. Okay, for now for the actual one. Despite him being very cute, this SCP technically it has the power to defeat the most powerful SCP in the SCP lore. You guys should better watch the SCP-999 lore. Like, why He's one of the Scarlet King's son. And Scarlet King is actually scared of him. You should probably read about him as well. He's a pretty cool guy. I mean, he's one of the most evil entities in SCP Containment Breach, or in SCP. Well, they stopped attacking. I'm guessing because 99 isn't really... Okay, never mind. He was just stuck to their leg. I'm sure that 999, despite how kind he is, he would not be able to handle Squidward's music. But I feel bad. 999 is not attacking, so maybe this fight doesn't count. Yes, I'm just gonna delete him. Let's put in... Gonna put in another FCP. Now, one of the 610. No effort. This one shouldn't be that much more powerful. So far, he's doing pretty well. This one is much weaker though, and is far slower. Well, this guy got out. I'm gonna... Where is he? Well, the door killed both of them. That means now... Does that count? I guess it does because it just isn't fair. So now it's gonna be doubled even more. Now it's gonna be... I have to add another Squidward. There it is. 4 Squidwards. It's gonna double every time. Now I'm gonna make him fight the big one right here. So far they're doing a lot of damage, but it is 4 of them. I mean, 3 of them. This one isn't even attacking. He's pretty much the meat shield. So the point of this is that... Oh, he's gonna get an ally right now. I think that Squidward is a bit too tall though in the game. He seems like a super tall version of him. This one did not even transform. Okay, so a few of them died here. Well, okay then. I'm not sure what they're even doing. The next one will be SCP-2427-3, and I don't even know what he does, but he's very loud. And he doesn't really die. So far though, we all know one Squidward is not going to be enough. Now it's supposed to be technically 8. So far though, he's not even attacking. Okay, now he is. It's just taking a bit longer than usual. Now 16. Just keeps on doubling. So I'm gonna have to do... It's gonna be quite a lot this time. So far though, this one-shot Squidward. Now 32. It's gonna be to the point where it's gonna get so much. There's just gonna be so many. You know what? I'm gonna put as much as I can because I feel like this one will just win almost every time. And it's too many of them. Just like that, though, even this SCP is overpowered. Look at the amount of Squidwards. Way more than 50, I would say. Okay, so what even happened there? He exploded, but it looks like he resurrected himself. He's just stuck there. So let's see. I have to really read about this STP more often. I don't even know what it is. And we're at the slideshow animation. Okay, never mind. This one is just stuck here. He's killing them in groups. Look at the barrage of horrible music and he's still taking all of it. So this is one of the only winners so far. He took so many Squidwards, like I would say it would take maybe over 1,000 Squidwards, which you cannot even put that many NPCs in at the same time. Or else the game will crash. The engine cannot handle that much. Doesn't matter the computer. Let's call it a day after this one actually dies right now. Okay, so they almost defeated him. Yeah, it does not die. So guys, I'm not gonna be stopping right there. And for the next one, yeah, the SCP, I don't even know what it is, but he is broken. How does the Plague Doctor go against Squidward here? With these many Squidwards, the Plague Doctor has no chance. Next one, let's see how 96, the less overpowered one, does here. 96, I'm sure will get annoyed by this. And this 96 has way more health than before, so he's not easy to kill. And I'm sure 96's reaction is the most accurate to Squidward's music. But he is doing a lot of damage right now. He is getting knocked down, but it doesn't seem like he's trying to run away. Like, that's how bad it is, but he knows he has to kill them. I just found Squidward's NPC the most unique out of all the Spongebob NPCs. Just because he's using music as a weapon. You usually don't see that in gaming. If you play Overwatch, Lucio, I guess, counts as well, but that's a very rare trope in gaming. Using music as a weapon. 96, it seems pretty tired, but he's going on it again. I'm sure he's had enough already. I'm gonna put a bit more. Let's see how much 96 can handle here. Almost half health. So far he's taking a lot of damage, guys. This is crazy. I'm sure that 682, if I put him against them, he will kill all of them. Like, he's definitely gonna survive it. But 96 is getting annoyed, and his damage, I mean, his health is getting lower and lower quickly here. The fact that Squidward doesn't even talk though is kind of creepy. Look at all them staring at him. That's a lot of damage still. Doing that weird T-pose, and I'm pretty much in the way. Are they not gonna attack? Or just watching until they get close? Squidward is motion sensitive. If he sees anyone move, he's gonna kill them. Or attack them, at least. Doesn't seem like he can kill them on one-on-one. But they almost defeated 96. It just took at least 60 Squidwards, I would say at most. His anger reset again, but it doesn't seem like he has much left. Yeah, he's done for. Now for the zombies, we don't know how bad these will do. Not much really. What about the... Okay, the 9-tailed fox, they won't really do anything about these guys. They're a joke compared to the actual SCPs. What about 173? He is getting pushed. Okay, and how did they look away? There's so many eyes here. So he does one shot, but only when they look away. It does not seem that 173 would even manage to kill all of them. And they destroyed them. Kind of a rare sight to see 173's head like that. What about Larry? Can he do any damage here? I feel like he'll be... He is still touchable, which is weird. Yeah, just move your hand like that and it somehow kills. I'm sure they're stuck there, so I'm just gonna be spawning way more of them. And we're back almost to the slideshow. Slideshow animation. There is just... Okay, I'm not sure what's going on exactly here, but... It seems like most of these Squidwards are not even trying to attack here. But Larry is taking a lot of damage from the music. Can Squidward literally kill Larry? It seems like he can, but it's gonna take way more Squidwards to show him when he goes on and off every time. So far though, the music he does, that Squidward does do a lot of damage. Doesn't matter what. Somehow it's more effective than bullets. That's how bad it is. Look at all of them watching. Let's see how much there is that right now. There he is at... He still has a lot of health. He has 210,000 health, which explains why he's still alive. It explains why he even managed to survive all the Squidwards before. So far though, it doesn't seem like this will take that much longer here. The amount of particles is too much already. Still has 75,000 health, which is not really that much compared to what he has before, but it's still a lot for even the Squidward NPCs here. Can't even see what's going on here, but finally Squidward managed to defeat him. Only took over 100 Squidwards. And for the last fight, guys, which I'm sure is not gonna work well for Squidward, is SCP-682. So I'm gonna have to find them and maybe in here. He's not here even. Should be here somewhere. Here he is. So now, no matter what, as I see it, 682 will defeat Squidward. Despite the amount of Squidwards here, they're not gonna do enough damage. He's just eating them like cornflakes right now. Just munching on them like no tomorrow. And they're not doing enough damage. This pretty much has become 682's playground. I'm sure they would try at least attacking their last Squidwards here. And just like that, all the Squidwards are dead. That was at least, I would say, 60 Squidwards. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.